Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. In the last episode, we did wind up killing the Master Kawa from the Crookspur Island. And so he is dead now, so what we're going to do now is head outside, where we should, I think we should be okay. We shouldn't have too many more battles to fight. So let's go out there. Alright, those are the people we freed, so they are running now. Okay, I do have a fight now, so let's get, so we have one guy here, a group over here. Let's have him run this way, I'm gonna run this way. At R, she can go over here. And there we go.
Need something stronger.
What can I at once? Very well.
Yeah, I don't think this will be too much of an issue.
I hope nobody saw that.
I've got it now.
Let's try to kill this guy. Yeah, he's almost dead. Yeah, these guys are kind of weak now. Okay. Alright, so we should be fine. There we go.
What? That's it?
No one there to stop us from stealing. You can go like all around the island and kind of clear the top area if you wanted to. There's probably guys over here and probably people on this other far side as well.
Oh, good thinking.
So you can always do that. And of course these people are all dead because of the group that just ran through. They cleared this whole place out for us. And they're still alive. They're actually back at Ori O Koiki, where they are from. So we do get a lot of good stuff, and we did save a lot of time in fighting a bunch of people that we didn't have to fight, which is nice. If you want to get some potential experience, you could come up here and fight those other people. The next part, if you don't kill them now, then they will die fairly fast with the... okay, so there's more people to fight. That's okay. Can I kill this from here? Can I blow this up? No, I can't. Okay. I don't want this blowing up on me, so let's just avoid that. Reduced healing. What's
Yes?
reduce my healing? Okay.
What can I do? Of course.
I don't know what that was causing that. Some kind of sickness, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
Okay, this side should be cleared. Oh, there's a cat up here. I didn't know there was a cat up here. Misty. Let's see what Misty brings us. 3 deflection, so kind of a tank, and then a 5% area of effect. Okay, so kind of like a tanky animal with beneficial effects for AoE. Alright, one thing we do need to do is we need to go outside of the island. Still be within Crookspur Island, but we need to go outside of this place. I'm trying to think of how to get out there. I'll just kill these guys up here because it's going to be pretty fast.
Could be trouble.
Let's get you on him. Let's get the bear on her. Yeah, this should be pretty quick. Just want to get everything set up.
I'm no help here.
I've been playing quite a bit of the turn-based combat, which has been nice. It's a little bit, seems like it's a little bit easier. It's more strategic. Oh, I just killed my party. Okay, let's back him out of here. I'm like right in the middle of a snowstorm here. Let's run backwards. Okay, I guess Edar's gonna be fighting this guy. I'm gonna heal myself up, and then I'll be fine. I should be okay with... Yeah, I'll just come this close, and pop this on Edar. Get him closer.
Having some trouble moving through this.
The turn-based combat. But yeah, I found it actually a little bit easier of a game. It's a little bit different way of thinking about certain things. There's no AI, there's no automatic, you know, things that trigger. But I do find that there's quite a bit more in terms of like you catch things faster, obviously, because you're right in the middle of a battle and you have time to think about certain things. I think a playthrough would be very slow. Battles take a little bit longer. You can't you know, speed them up.
Yes?
And if you have like a large battle where there's, you know, 10 enemies,
What can I do?
you're gonna spend a lot of time just waiting for turns to happen. There's a way to speed up the combat speed of a turn, so that's kind of good. And you can also slow it down this way. I think if you want to go turn-based,
I'd be glad to.
you're just better off just making the combat speed slow as possible in real time, and then just pausing it. I think that's probably the best thing to do.
Yes?
It's a good happy medium. I think, yeah, everybody's dead up here.
Of course.
Alright, so that's going to be... This entire place is just cleared out. So I think we have to go through the sea cave in order to get to the outside of the island, or outside of the fort, into the island. Let's go back through the sea cave. So let's head there. One thing I did notice as well, with turn-based, some of the mechanics are a little odd. I wasn't quite used to the mechanics with turn-based. So some of my characters I've built, they don't work too well. You can only do like one action per turn. So, for instance, my
I'm here.
with my watcher here, I could summon. My summons don't last as long as they would in this game. And so I summon, and then I'm spending a lot of time waiting for that summon to cast. Things like that. And then I'd have to wait, you know, for another full turn in order to cast my actual spells.
Certainly.
Yeah, another thing that also occurs is kiting is much harder. You have to do like a lot of debuffs essentially. It's really focused on debuffing in turn-based. So debuffing is more of a big deal. So having characters that can debuff is really helpful. And yeah, the Crookspur captain, he's gonna be attacking us. All the Crookspur captains now attack us on sight. Okay, got some stuff. That's our ship there. So yeah, turn-based is definitely interesting. I've gotten to Neketaka, and I've done some quests in Neketaka. That's about as far as I've gotten in there. And I didn't think it would be very good to have a playthrough of that particular experience. It may, as soon as they iron out some of the balance things, then I think it would be good. Okay, that's kind of useless. It's a lot of time wasted on that. Okay, so we need to get, how do we get over here? Oh, there's a whole other section over here. I forgot about that. I'll just go through this forest here, and then I'll head back out to Crookspur Island. Alright, north of Crookspur, the forest thickens. Wide trunk trees tower above you, their leaves forming a ceiling against the sky. A symphony of insects provide constant accompaniment of chirping and buzzing. Your path leads you into a narrow gully, the hills rising high to both sides. Whip, an arrow buries itself in the ground at your feet. You jump back and search wildly for the source, but see nothing and no one. Whip, a second arrow strikes the ground beside the first, and a third, this one much closer to you than the others. Whoever watches the path above you clearly doesn't want you to come any closer. We can call out. We actually have a really high perception on our character here. Let's just call out. You consider what you say. No, we don't want to say that. Let's just say, clearly you're very upset. Is there anything we can do to help you out? We're never returning to that place. A Darwinian voice rings among the trees. Turn back or die. You take cover against a tree and gesture to Elf Ranger to search the trees for the ambushers. He points and you follow the gesture with your eyes. You spot a flash of movement along a game trail through the foliage. Let's double back. Wow, that's failure. Okay, we'll just see what happens. Oh, he's injured. I failed like every check in that whole thing. Okay, so it's a bunch of looks like hunters. Okay, well he's almost dead. Let's make sure he doesn't fight. I guess he only has one weapon. I'm gonna just put him on inactive, and then he can just be like party buffer. He has to go in. He can switch weapons. Yeah, one thing I also noticed is that switching weapons is kind of a pain on turn-based. You lose a whole turn when you switch weapons. Okay, so this is a slow mode. So this is kind of a good balance, because then you could see like this tiger can engage, and then you could see how things happen and kind of catch yourself when you're doing certain things. This is kind of just a good way if you're currently going through a playthrough and you want to get the turn-based experience. This is a good happy medium. Just change the combat speed. It allows you to do several things, kind of dictate the pace of a battle. And then you could also perform actions without having to worry too much about missing something.
I'm here.
But like I said, this is going to be painful to watch in a video. But it is good though, in the sense that I can speed this up as well. I wonder if it'll actually look good if I actually change the speed. What's he doing? He's like stuck. He's like in like a weird state. Oh, everybody's petrified. Oh, form of Delugaman. Okay, that's interesting. He has something. I think he's bugged or something. There we go. I lost my bear. Yeah, we're fighting a lot of hunters and druids. Maybe he. No, we won't do that. Yeah, let's do that.
Something I can do.
Who am I punching?
I'm just gonna pop his smoke here.
Stand together.
We can go real time and kind of catch things that way.
I'm here.
Everybody's frightened. I don't want him. Yeah, let's not do that. I don't want him dying. Wow, what is what's going on here? Everybody's just ganging up on Edar. Yeah, I need to get some healing going. Edar especially.
face. Got it.
Let's go back to slow. Is there like one in between we can do? Yeah, we can do this one. Alright, it's still slow mode, but it's not quite as bad. Oh no.
I've got it now.
Alright, I need to get the casting. Do that on Edar. Hopefully I can get this off. Oh good, he's alive. That was pretty close. Okay, so now I can actually do one of our highest level spells, which is Garden of Life. It's a really wide spell. Yeah, so he can't die.
I trust you.
Alright, we need to get this guy dead. Edar died. That's not good. We can still pop Revive Fallen. Oh, he's actually back. Okay, good.
That's for my friends.
Within rock. And I'm hitting
What do
as
you
hard
mean?
as
Leave
I
it to me.
Edar needs to get out of here.
Yes?
He needs to get help too. Alright, who's left? Get on this guy.
Can't make a dent. Hey, we had some good times.
Damnation.
Here we go.
I'm here. Oh, strong jaw!
I need some help here.
Okay. So I think one guy left and that'll be it. So yeah, it is a little bit more of a pain to deal with combat speed this slow. Can always turn it up, I guess. There's one guy left.
Must be cheating somehow.
There we go. Everybody's dead. But we did get some weapons here. Alright. Okay, let's see what we got as far as items go. We got flail, one-handed flail, grants chain breaker. I'm not sure who would use this, but sounds good. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we did get a belt as well. Oh yeah, this is okay, that's from before. We got a lot of stuff though, which is really nice. Crane crested. Okay, yeah, this is old. Alright, so that's something worth going here, I guess, for. Anything else we got here? Probably not. Alright, let's go back to our boat. I need a rest. Alright, we're back on the boat. I did rest up on the beach, so all my characters are not injured severely, which is good. I need to come back and go to this area here, but we are going to kick off a little event. Okay, never mind. That's after this. Alright, so let's go here. Then we go to Ori O Koiki. So we need to get what quest do we have? That's a bounty. Is it this guy? Yeah, this guy. Kill Dhwrgas. That is the only bounty we have other than this one here, I think. This one should be completed. Okay, no, it's not completed. We have this one that's completed. Yes. Yeah, we're actually running really low on bounties. Okay, so we can just go here. This is the guy. Alright, let's go here. A bunch of people here. Looks like hunters. There's a cipher too, so I'll have to be careful with that. I can make sure I have him ready to dispel stuff. Alright. Let's go straight for that guy. And everybody else can just hop on. Let's kill this cipher fast. And she's going to be able to summon some ogres. Oh, that's the Magrin's thing. I keep seeing that, and I keep forgetting that he has that Magrin shield on him. That's a pretty good indicator if he has the shield on or if he has the two swords on.
What do you need?
We can switch him to the swords. Yeah, this is like a slaughter. I'm back to the very highest level. I thought I had it changed. Well, let's not go that slow. Let's go one more. There we go.
Indeed, certainly. Yes.
Alright, so we did get another necklace. Grants head I win, tails you lose. Okay. And some gold. Always good. And a moderate healing potion. Alright, let's get these guys down here. Yeah.
Of course, I'm here.
Simple enough. What if my settings changed? Did my settings change? I'll have to look at that a little bit later. Some of these encounters seem a little easy. Okay, let's just finish up around here and then we'll head back to the boat. Probably not much left over here. Search. Yeah, scales, armor, and a spear. Alright, let's get this shrine. He's failing at this? Wow. Okay, let's leave. Nothing else over here, so let's head back. There's some water. Alright, let's head back to the boat. Let's go to Ori O Koiki Island. If I do encounter any slavers, I will be attacked on sight. I think I also missed the trigger for the quests from the Rawatai, because usually I get met with a bunch of Rawatai boats at that point in time, so I think I might have missed that particular trigger as well, which is unfortunate. So I don't know if I can turn that one in still or not. Let's go here. Let's go head up to the temple here, Sanctum. Alright, so let's go talk to the queen. While we're here, I'll also show you, I can show you how to kill the people. So if you were going to slide with the slavers, you could kill all the leaders without having to fight anybody. You just sneak around and kill the leaders. It makes for like an interesting little side quest there, and everybody will think it's just an accident. So it's kind of interesting. So let's I'll show you that after I talk with her.
Crookspur is a blight on the archipelago. I pray that Ngati drags the island down with both claws. What say?
I came here to discuss your slaver problem. Her eyes brighten up with joy. Rusara steps close and embraces you roughly, clapping your back.
What say? If those parasites drew their final breaths, I would hear of it.
Master Kuai is dead. His business is finished.
While Onakaza plays at diplomacy, we are the spear in the guts of our enemies. I have come to expect troubling news from outsiders. Today is no different, but at least you bring me a tale for my grandchildren.
Nodding to herself, Rosari looks you up and down, weighing something unspoken.
Tell Onakaza that the Wahaki accept her authority. If the time comes when she needs to show foreigners the breadth of her power, we will be there. The hospitality of the Wahaki is yours. Respect our ways.
Okay, so I'm not sure if that was a good thing that we helped them, seeing how we're not going to actually work with them. I do wonder if I can actually kill her still. There's a back way here.
Hey.
Anybody in here? No? Let's just take some stuff from hers. So she has this Koiki fruit here. If you go outside, you can find a tree that's kind of dead. I'll have to show you when I get outside, but Let's see if we can go back out. No, we can't. Okay. So there is like a tree that's dead outside in the same place, and you get this item, which is the it's a fruit. That's a quest item. It's this right here, Infested Koiki. And so you can actually place this infested Koiki fruit into this bowl, and she will die. That's like a sneaky way of killing her. No one will ever know if you do that. So you're not like fighting through hordes of people. You could fight through everybody here if you had to side with the slavers, or if you just wanted to kill everybody here. You could do that. This guy, we can go through dialogue with him, but essentially you tell him you want to inspect his construct because you're an animancer, and he'll let you. Then you could tell the construct to kill him, and the people will think it's an accident.
Outsider. Unlike Beraths, we do not see many visitors on Ori O Koiki. Those who come seldom leave.
Yeah, what's wrong with your construct?
A valuable lesson about animancy, I say. There is quality and there is cheap, but never both. The rust bucket does not follow my instructions and ignores my command words.
I would take a look at the construct for you.
I am appreciating the offer, but it is better if I would be a poor host if the ironclad thing decided to remove your skin.
Yeah, so we definitely pass this check, I believe. I think we have 5 metaphysics, so we can just tell him we'll see if there's a problem with his logic. Logical reckoning. There's no danger of it misunderstanding, just failing to understand.
Akira, then consider yourself free to tinker away at my rusted doll. Here. The command words. They do me little good.
Okay, so you can talk to it. You can tap into the soul energy, wipe the memory, and then you can order the construct to kill Tangura. And I'll just do that just as an example. We say oops. Yeah, 1 hit.
Something I can do?
Okay. We get his stuff too, which is nice. But yeah, that's how you kill him. You kill the... You know what? Let's just do that. Let's just kill everybody here. Not the people here, but let's just sneakily kill everybody. Because at the end of the game, you're gonna probably wind up fighting these people. I do wonder if... oh, there's a hidden item over here. I do wonder if this is a good way... Okay. I do wonder if this is a good way to keep them from fighting us. Just like we do with Rawatai. By destroying them. Oh, there's a hidden place here. Alright, we won't go there. And then the last guy you need to kill is this guy here. Beraths. This is super easy. You just go over here. And... oh, I don't have sleight of hand requirement met. That's unfortunate. I might have something that could help us. Sleight of hand. I'm gonna sort by cost, because they all cost the same, all these things. Okay, we have Thief's Buddy. Let's give that to her. And then I'm gonna take it.
I'm here.
Alright, and then
Indeed.
let's try it now. There we go. Place the bomb in the ash. Let's do a grenade. Doesn't really matter. No one notices it. I'm going to speed up time a little bit. Beraths going to go over there. Where's he at? There he is. And we're going to watch him blow up. We'll just speed up time, and then we'll see him blow up. Not suspicious that everybody's looking at you. Come on. There we go. He lit the flame. And he's dead. And nobody's attacking you. They think it's just an accident. There we go. So all the leaders are not dead. I have no idea if Onikaza is going to be really upset about this or not. But we do get out of here scot-free. Yeah, nobody really attacks us or thinks anything of it. I wonder if he'll say anything.
My sister returns grinning with accomplishment and speaking your name. Well done, outsider.
Okay, so she was the one that we freed in the cage. So it's good. We do get some bonuses to that. But yeah, nobody even knows or cares or thinks anything different. You could wipe this whole place out and you get a lot of money for it, just by selling the stuff. There we go.
Absolutely.
Alright, so that's going to be it for that quest line. We did wipe out both sides, technically. So we have to, hopefully, we don't have to worry about fighting the Hawana. Let's go back to the boat. And the next stop will be to the... I wonder if we can do this one before the day is done. See if I can find her. Alright, so southwest of Hasango, Beina. Beina, southwest of Hasango. Hasango's over here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we'll head that way. We'll take care of her. Then we'll go to Neketaka. We'll have completed a lot of things. I'm not going to do the quest for Magrin's Teeth yet. So we do have the quest mapping the Burning Shoals. That's on the opposite end. Northeast around the Ufesha Channel. So yeah, that's this one right here. We're not going to go there yet. Let's just go straight to Beina. Alright. I can't scroll fast enough. Alright, this should be pretty quick. They're at our level. Alright, so... let's see what do we got. Beina, Goldpack Knights. Let's get him on her. Actually, anybody... Cypher? Okay. I'm gonna try to get Edar to that Cypher. Edar can go straight there. He has the ability to do that. And... oh, there's a caster. Oh, it's a Goldpack Knight. Okay.
Yes.
Let's just kill people in order. Oh, another people. Oh, there's priest too. I should take out the priest. Let's do that first. With these guys. Yeah. Just pop some buffs. We should be good to go. He has, I have a new ability too. I have this, which is a buff to us and a negative to them. Yeah, so it's actually really powerful.
Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying of poison.
Okay.
Very well.
Okay, so that guy's dead.
I'm here.
Working.
I think 2 people left, I think. Yeah. Oh, somebody's in a shell? Okay. That's probably one of their priests.
Stand together.
Can't make a dent.
I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. I need to find the hotkey to switch the settings. I think that'd be helpful.
As you wish.
All by myself. I'm having a good time.
Okay. Yeah, this is why I have it set to so high for these little encounters. Where it's a huge pain to kill these guys. Alright, so there we go. Beina's dead. We did get another item, another armor. What did we get? We got Nomad's Brigand. Grants Lone Vanguard with the Horde. Okay. Yeah, it actually might be a really good one that you can get for Edar, maybe. It's kind of a really good kind of semi-tank item. Alright, that will conclude this episode. Let me know what you thought in the comments. For now, I thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.